Where's the audio? Let me see if I can figure this out. Oh. That's not it. Uh, uh, okay, I got that. I thought for sure, like, uh, uh, did I get the chat? I'll be your keeper. Whatever it takes, I'm not gonna stay. I'll be your keeper. I'm already logged in. Uh-oh. Let's see. I don't know. I guess. Uh, got it twisted. Done plays a new attitude. I'm the hashtag switching yours will do. And I please. I'm the breakpoint of the V's. This necklace, someone accepted. Standing. Intelligence. Breakfast. And water brain, serenade and unformed. Uh, uh. Looks like they're having problems with, how do you say? Oh, for which, whatever. I'll figure out later. Where's the chat? I swear there was a chat. I need to be able to see the chat. We're getting rid of this. Who's a baby? I'm Rose, a rich baby, or a dop dop burning touch. That's just like me. To spare around, oh, and once I refuse her. I'm on rock bottom, but you got company. There was a time when no one lived this night. Chat. Yeah, like, see this here? Come on. Ugh. I'm a loser, Bunny. I'm chooser, and I'm Benny. Down up and down, they're just like me. Got an appetite for gambling. Everything that's up there on the behind. Can I like? Can I like? Every hour. But just maybe if I. Is there any chat? Where's the chat? Jesus Christ. I think that's right. Okay. Ah. Oh, come on. That's neat. Cool. That's muted, right? Okay. This one also muted. Jesus. Okay, that's okay. Howard! Hey, but you should have stayed away! I think that's it. That's it. Am I nearly done? Probably. But there we go. Words are burning hopeless. Okay, so we're gonna try. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna set active as camera. Now we've got to do the render here, and this is not a square like I want it to be. Now here's the well. It's a little bit, what I would say, like, okay, that's not, looks about right. Okay. So, yeah. This is about the point I don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna figure it out together. Okay, so the idea is this is gonna be, I think I can delete this here, right? Okay. Okay, make sure it's not rendered that. I can probably hide it for right now too. Well, uh, grass every hour. You're a loser, baby, a loser, but just maybe you'll be get together, then something up desperately. Choosing up, choosing to know. Let's do so that goes well. Okay. Sinners and jumps into their souls. My husband hotel. Like it or not, got a chance to behave better. Now we're going the pot. So black and white, there's no use in trying to fight it. I'm rooting for their lives until we kill them again. Try to chillax, babe. Reduce your breath. I hear you suggest that we don't deserve death. Only winners are they sinners, cause it's cut and dry. Fair is fair, an eye for an eye, yeah. When all said and done, there's a question of fun. When there's those of us with divine attainment, illumination is entertainment. I think this was the one I liked here. Hell is forever, whether you like it or not. With the chance to behave better, now you're rolling the pot. In white, there's no use in trying to fight it. They're turning for their lives until we tell them again. Hell is forever, whether you move to like a lot. Up your dumb intention, cause it don't have a shot. Hey, let them dead in radio. Deliver to video. Now it's a is getting money rare. Where's that plus sign? Where is it? Where is that? Is this it? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Hmm. Think that's right. Okay, got that bit. And then I think there's like I can select the camera, I think. Object mode. I can select the camera here, I think. And then he did something here. Uh Ha! That's what I wanted. What happened to my lights though? Why am I not seeing light here? I should be seeing that. Okay, got it. Okay, so I got a material, so I gotta go to render here to see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so that's Sadaku as well, but I want to add another grease pencil here. And then I want to move it so it's out of the way. Uh, see what we got here. Oh, how did that happen? What is going on? Ooh, what is that? The sun? Does the sun have an animation? That's not good. Maybe it's here? I don't know why it would be doing that. Ooh. Like, I know for a fact that the lights here are like that, but I turn the render off. So that should not be doing that. That's not good. Let's see here. Maybe it's the grease pencil? Like, what's going on? It does look creepy. Like, I'll give it that. I guess it could be like the shaders. It, like the well? Is that echoes well? Looks like there's something going on here. Oh, okay, I see. Neat. Can I just like delete all that? Just trying to find where this is coming from, because I have no idea. It's somewhere. I gotta get rid of it, or else it's gonna. Everything else is just useless. I don't see where any other animation's happening here. It's gotta be though, right? I mean, it definitely adds to the creepy. It could be the materials. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, it's the materials, I think. Okay, so do it here. Shader editors. This is okay. Which one is actually being like I think this is like delete this here. That's not editing, so do the other ones here. It looks like the background for sure. I think that's one of the problems there. I think this like uh who's a baby, a blues, a jet and baby, roar, but up in the bitch, just like me. Who's a spinner, a blowing, that's a reviews, a roar, bottom or rock bottom, but you got company. I mean, I could just take a render and just yeah, that's lovely. Think that makes you unique. Free our loser, baby, a bruiser, but just maybe you're baby. We sit together, we to blend up desperately. Who seals up building himself, himself and drowning nanny. Time, loser, just like me. Let's try doing this. Hmm. Let's try this here. No. Okay, and then we want to go and like Alice forever. See. See emissions probably. There we go. Let's see. I hope that fixed it. That probably should fix it. I'm hoping. Okay. Yeah, that fixes it. Okay. It's in the materials somehow. Alice forever, whether you like it or not. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just basically match this here. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that. And that should have gotten rid of it. Or at least some of it. Okay. Grass particles. I don't know how the hell this happened, but we're going to have to get rid of it. So if I just... see, Shift A. Okay, so that's looking better. We're getting... Do. There we go. Okay, get rid of that one. Just say, hey, but we should have stayed away. Okay. There we go. That looks a lot better. Okay, so now I'm not twitching. Oh. That's better. Yay. It that comes before that. Okay, I don't have the lines on this anymore, so let's see why that is. Okay, so go to the modifiers here. Line art, well. Okay, let's do object. Object well. Layer color. Let's do like lines. Do black. Edge types. Why isn't it showing up? Should be. Material borders. Uh, interesting. Okay, something's wrong with the camera, it says. Okay, so we've got an error message here. We're going to try to figure that out. See what it says. See what that says. Okay. So it says here and render that and hit F12 again and the message is gone. Okay. But I'm still not seeing the pencil. I don't want to do this again. Come on. But let's just see if I can I think if I like take this here and go draw mode, I can draw, right? Apparently not. This is nope. Nope. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Okay, so let's see here. So we're actually going to add a plane here. Rotate it. What is that? Oh, I don't want that. Hide that. Okay. I think the grass particle I can get rid of completely here. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I just don't want that to render either. Okay, so I got this plane here. Okay. Okay, so rotate X 90. Okay. Scale that up quite a good bit. And grab Y, I think. Okay, so the idea is this is what we're going to draw on. So we're going to make a new material here. Transmission, emission, that's going to be 100. Okay, so alpha is going to be 0. I think that should work, right? Let's try emission, maybe. Color, alpha, 0. F12 that. For some reason that doesn't take. What does that do? Nope. Thought this would work. So basically I'm trying to create like a plane. I'm going to be like, let's see. Okay then, I have no idea. Let's go back to the tutorial. Egypt together, it's opened up as friendly. Well, that's freaking terrifying. Oh, that's fun. Why is this not... Well, part of the problem is, granted, um, I did change versions, so I mean, it's possible that that's... Let's see what happens if we add like a line art here, and then do just like colors, object, yeah, materials, black, line thickness. Why is it not like working? But I'm trying to move to Blender 4.0 right now, so I'd rather not. Let's see what's happening here. Let's try this. Grease pencil. See if I got here. No, that's right. They're on. Colors. Maybe? I mean, oh no! The horror! I'll tell you what's the horror. Blender 4.0. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I thought I did, but now I don't. I'm trying to do like line art here, and then object, Yes. And then colors. And then black. And then that shows up. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Why is it not working? Okay. We're trying to um see, the scene works in the older version of Blender, but I'm trying to update to Blender 4.0 just because I think it's a good idea. Oh, look, Maxolotl. But it's just not working. See here. I open this. It crashed. Of course it did. My computer's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, I think I know why. It's because I saved it. Yes, yes, all according to my plan. Just breaking everything. That sounds about right. So I've got, not saving that, don't go away. And then hit the O, and then here. But the problem is, I've added strokes. I do the same, exact same thing. Object. Let's do like that. What happens? Come on. Object, camera. Ah. Exactly. All according to plan somehow. No line. What did I do? No, I don't want to rebuild the entire scene. I think I saved it, so now I can't go back to the previous version of Blender either. Good times. Camera control. Hmm. Yeah, the only way is forward. Forward. Trying to make this, like, work against its own will. It's gonna work somehow. It's got to. Somehow. I've got, like, Stack Exchange for Blender up right now. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is doing it. So, set scale Y to 0. Oh, I mean, that's possible. Let's try F12 now. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so we're just gonna do this here. We're gonna make a new collection. Just whole new scene. And then just like, okay. So we're gonna add a, that's always the problem. I'm like, okay, well, I spent a day on it, so hopefully a little bit. I was hoping I just, load it up, do some stuff, and then, work. But no, Blender I love you when, except when I hate you. So let's do object here and then just, yeah. What? Come on. Okay, colors and material, black. Okay, what the hell, Blender? What? What? Literally, what works? You gotta be more Pacific. Specific. Pacific. Okay. So view, camera. Okay. So what happens when I hit F12 now? I get the lines. Why? 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 Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slowly move stuff over. So we're gonna start with the well. Where's the well? Okay. We're moving the well here. Now, so we got the well here. Yes. We have a grease pencil here. Yes. Now we're gonna, cool. Cool. I don't care. We'll just move it so it looks to me like I don't know what's going on, but something's wrong with the collection. It's basically 90, I'm 99% sure it's because I made all of this in 3.8 and I'm trying to move it to 4.0. And Blender, and its beautiful, beautiful brilliance has made it all not work anymore. So I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to fix it. So looks like what we got to do is just, and then we got the camera here. Suzanne, here's the camera. Okay, where's that camera? Where is that camera? I think this one's gone. Get rid of that. Is it hidden? Oh. Okay. So now we're gonna do view, camera set active. Okay. That's all right. So object, gotcha. And then here, yeah. So let's see what happens now. Okay. Cool. I guess it's working now. I don't care why it's working anymore. I don't, it fixed it. I'm assuming I've got lines now. So that was my goal. We've got lines. So I'll call this one Creepy Girl. 'Cause that's what it is. So this is the part where I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So good times. I think I can go here and I can go draw mode, right? Okay, so let's try to change the color here. So I've got like a palette and I got a radius. So is it going to show up? Probably not. From what I remember, what we kind of need to do here is go back to object mode, and I think I need to add like a plane here, and then rotate X 90. Okay, There we go. Now I think we need to move, uh, there's something here. I have to move like, set origin. How do I change the cursor? I forgot. Was it like, no. Nope. Okay. I think if I do like 0 here, and then maybe I can do like, here's the creepy girl layer, which just makes sense. Now, in draw mode, 3D cursor, surface, I think I can do. Yeah, I can't either, so that's the problem. Uh, uh, lines. Yeah, I can't, critter. I don't know what I'm trying to do either, so that's the problem. Well, technically this is 2D animation with like 3D elements. So I guess maybe it's 2.5D element animation, if that makes sense. Which I'm kind of interested in because that means I can it gives me a little bit of an edge kind of because I know Blender. So I can add 3D elements when it makes sense. And it's I don't have to do things like animate like draw backgrounds. I'm really bad at perspective. I can't draw perspective for the life of me. So if I can have like some parts in 3D and some parts in 2D, I think it'll be cool. If that makes sense. So that's what I'm trying to learn to do. And I got an afternoon to figure it out. We'll figure it out. I've got this like cool tutorial thing, but I don't know what the hell he's doing. Trying to like do what this guy is doing. Have you seen this one? This one's amazing. I love this one. But this guy, like, yeah, it is. But he can do like some cool effects with it and stuff. So it's got like, yeah. It's probably got the best tutorial in this, I think, so far. Okay. Yep. Okay. 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 Yeah, it's basically what you can do. You can do some cool stuff like that, but I do not know how to use it. I've got like, I've even got my graphics tablet out for this. Not at all. That's how do I know grease pencil? Not at all. I don't know it. I did Flash for my last one, so um I don't like Adobe, so I'd rather move away from that. And I love Blender, so uh I would rather learn to do 2D animation in Blender. Yeah, basically. If I could get it to work, that'd be great. Let's do this, like, we're just gonna file save this real quick. If I just do like a 2D animation, what happens here? Oh, there it is! Why is it working now? Jesus! Sadly, yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. See? See, it works there! Why? Draw mode, okay. What happens? Ink pen, yeah. Pencil? What's the color? Wait, what's the color of this here? Should be like green, it says. Surface. Oh, wait. Something's happening. I got some lines somehow. Okay, so that's what I want. Kind of. I can do object mode. I can actually select them. For some reason, that worked. Okay. Maybe the lines are somewhere. I just can't see them. So let's go back to Creepy Girl. Where's Creepy Girl? Wait a second. I deleted it when I meant to delete other stuff. Okay. Tab? Draw mode. Okay. Okay. Got that. Tab. Back into like, okay. So let's do option mode here and then I guess delete that and then got the line. Okay. Now if I do this, maybe if we grab Y. Grab Y maybe? Okay. Okay. And then go back into draw mode maybe? Okay. That looks right. And then okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. So I think we need to do this. So this should probably be like dope sheet. I get there eventually. Takes a while. Okay. So I think like what I can do is I can like delete those. Okay, and then go to 0. And then let's do like timeline here. And then I want to make sure we're at the right 30 seconds. How long is 30 seconds to 124? Calculator. That sounds helpful. Let's see, 24 times 30. 720 is what we need. 720, yes. So like that. Okay. Now we're at 0. I think a dope sheet's fine enough, because how do I do the like playback? No, that's tradition for animation. It needs to be 24. That's what my book said. So that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to do 24 frames a second. Uh, This is like 2.5D. So in order to make it look 2D, because that's what I want it to look 2D even though it's partially 3D. So in order to do that, I need to make it have the same rules. No, I should render it in. I think I can render it in. Let's see. Yeah, frame rate 24 frames per second. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. No, it's tradition. No, they won't, because that's not how it works. They won't do that, because that's not how it works. You gotta do it on twos, too. So let's do here. So, uh, let's see. Probably like, maybe like 2 seconds or a second. So let's start at 24. Yeah, on twos. So it's actually only 12 frames per second. Yeah, kinda. That's kind of popular right now. So we don't start animating until like a second in. See if I can actually even. Cool. It's not working anymore. Did I do something? I might have. Okay, we might have to do this again. Stroke. Okay. And then what we're gonna do? Draw mode? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. What? Maybe I should up the radius here. Let's see what we got. Now this is I'm just never gonna see this. Let's see if we can do like I like blue. Is this not in colored? Like what is going on here? But it's too a little bit. What color will stand out against this? Because it's really hard to see. Maybe orange? Maybe I should change the tool. Let's do like a marker, see what happens there. Ooh, that's big. Okay. It's no orange. Okay. See here. Come on. See here. Erase that. On rock bottom. Okay. I think how do you do? Like, no. Okay, so maybe it's insert. All channels. Okay, so that works, I think. So let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we can zoom in here. Hey! Hey! Okay. I only select channels. Okay. So that works. I'm not actually doing anything yet, but that's about right. I think like maybe half a second. Let's go ahead and erase this here. And then come on. I select the channels. Okay. There's a way to do like crease pencil. Yeah. Let's see here. Show hidden? Mask, transform, adjustments, relations, use lights. What am I doing? I don't know. There we go. Okay, we're not gonna. And then, let's see. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, I kind of want to start it on like 14 and then go 2. And so this is the second one, I guess. So, and then go 2 and then it's just on selected channels. Come on. Oh. I selected channels. Okay. So then we like maybe like have her hands here now. Kind of feel like I wonder why it's deleting it. That's not my intention. And then like flop the arm out. Like that. Jesus, take the wheel. That should be like. Okay, so that's 22 and then 24. And then maybe like her entire body's out now. So she's kind of coming out. 24 and then 26. Oh. I think I can like let's do like 150. Just for now. We'll figure that out later. Okay. Okay. I think like I kind of feel like her head might be here instead. But she's kind of like corpsey, so this is not gonna be. Well, that's kind of what I'm doing. Honestly, I was considering getting some reference, but I think like no, we're doing what we're supposed to. This is what it should look like. It's supposed to look like this, okay, critter? Your art critic. It makes sense to me. And then like critter. I need I need soda. Or the millennials have been blamed for killing soda now. Uh Especially those large, Coke corporations. Stuff. They're like, millennials aren't drinking soda anymore, and I'm like, you doubled the price. They're like, why? It's a mystery that millennials don't drink soda anymore. I'm like, you doubled the price. What did you think was going to happen? Maybe like on our knees here. You want me to draw her, I guess more refinedly. We can do that. What a mystery. They're like, why are millennials not buying soda anymore? It went from like $3 a pack to $7 a pack, and they're like, why are people buying soda anymore? Um, like I went to drinking tea mostly, and then I have like an off-brand name soda every once so often. Got like one today. So they've only got themselves to blame. Like they rose the prices, so our habits changed. I don't like that one right there. They're like, why are millennials not buying soda? I'm like, just spend more money. Bad consumer. Yeah. The problem is like my boss kind of wonders why I'm not that invested anymore. I only make like $6 more than like a retail employee now. Like I can go work at Walmart and I won't take that much of a pay cut. My boss is like, why aren't you motivated anymore? I'm like, oh, geez, I wonder why. Man, people are just there, especially people in charge. I just do not know. Let's do like some hair here. You're like, what? Why are people buying stuff anymore? Like, did I tell you, like, I was walking my dog one morning and I ran into the guy who does all the cleaning for our apartments. So when an apartment, like, loses a rental person, they hire somebody to come in and, like, fix the place up. So he knows what's going on, kind of, like, with the finances of the place. Probably more than anybody else, because he does all the cleaning for him. So when something, so he tells me like 30, 30 of our apartment complexes, they all got evicted. 30. And they're telling us, oh, the economy's great. It's not great if 10% of my apartment complex gets evicted. And if that's going on all over the country, God, like, I don't know. Basically, some of it I think is it's 10%. So there's 300 apartment complexes in my complex. It's not a good apartment complex, but they charge good apartment prices. So they charge like luxury. I don't know if you know much about American market, but they will just they'll buy like my apartment complex is 20 years old. It's 20 years old. So what something has really been popular. Yeah, I actually wish they built some of those as like an option. Basically, I think actually they do. They actually build somewhat Soviet apartments because it's cheaper, to build it like in that kind of construction way. But then they charge three apartments per floor, 12 floors. Oh my God, that's really tall. Here they only basically they don't want to spend a lot of money. So all the apartments kind of look exactly the same. So, but they have like a limit on how tall they can build them. So they can only build three floors. They only build three floors because uh if they build any more, then they have to build like escape exits and stuff like that. So they only build uh basically they only build the amount required before they have to like build what do I say? What would I call that? Basically, yeah. So and our laws are so weird. So we're forced to build two uh we have to build two. So yeah, so it's like everything is like super locked down to what they can build. And it's beautiful apartments. I will not lie. They are gorgeous. But mine's getting 20 years old. It's 20 years old. It's technically not luxury, but what they do is they buy old apartments, add some like they add a I guess like a gym, and then suddenly it's luxury and they can charge double the price. So that's what they've been doing. So what they'll do is they'll buy an old apartment, say, "Oh, it's luxury now," and then they'll just give you. It's not really a gym. It's like they put in a track, like just a treadmill. Yeah, a treadmill, and then you add a treadmill, you add a treadmill, you add a treadmill, and like some weights, and they call it a gym. So that way they can charge double the price. They do that all the time. That's what they do. So they'll add like a treadmill and a couple of weights and say, "Oh, it's luxury now. We can charge double the price," and that's what they do. Yeah, so they're supposed to add like they actually add a bunch of things that they don't keep up. So they actually add like it's kind of gross. They add what am I talking about? It's not luxury, is what I'm saying. It's like an older apartment that should not be called luxury, but they can charge more if they put the luxury thing on it. So they just even if it's not luxury, they call it luxury. But my point is 10% of my apartment complex got like kicked out. And actually I saw two more eviction notices this morning on my walk. Look good, critter. And then on news they're like, "Oh, the economy's doing great," and I'm like, I don't think if 10% of the population suddenly becomes homeless, I don't think that's good. And I'm assuming it's not happening just at my apartment because basically, yeah, I do. I don't really watch the news. I read Reddit, which is probably worse. Oh, oh no. I do not want that. I will put up with the rent for that, man. But still don't want the rent. Yeah, man, Putin, man. Uh, Kitty, are you gonna mess with my stuff again? Okay. I love you too. Yeah. Trying to figure out grease pencil. Creepy little ghost girls. It's exactly what we're doing. Just an exercise. I thought about getting like the animation up and going because that might be actually more helpful, but I think like the arm should come up here somehow. Yeah, I'm just listening to like music and animating today. And I like talking to myself, so might as well stream. I'm actually trying dual streaming today because I think YouTube or like Twitch made it legal again. So I'm trying to do like dual stream. I don't think anybody's showing up on the other stream, but you know. For a while they were like, "Oh, you can't stream on dual stream," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing it on YouTube and Twitch right now." I kind of plan to put this I kind of plan to put this on I'm going to make a short and then put it on YouTube. And people who watch shorts also watch YouTube live. Yeah, I don't want. Oh my god, it's so sketch. It is so sketch. It really is. It's just. It seems to me like it's almost just a gambling platform for kids. Is what it is. Thank you. Bye, critter. Have a good day. Oh, you're not leaving? I thought you said you were leaving. Okay. I must have not heard you. My attention is kind of split. Oh, yeah. I've been seeing those. You've been getting really good at that, critter. Kind of make the arm creepier here. I think this could be creepier here. Yeah, it's basically what I'm trying to do. So make it like super bendy here. Yeah, she does skitter like a spider, but that's gonna be later. That's why I thought it'd be kind of like cool animation study because I can make her like super. I don't know if you've like seen, but like basically, I have like a TV here. I'll put her on. So I'm gonna do her, and then she's gonna be on a TV. I actually don't know if I even seen the movie, really. It's been a while. I didn't see the American one. So, I worked for a video store when I was in college, and that was fun. So there was always like, I called them knockoff blockbusters, but there'd always be like these blockbuster knockoffs all the time. And the way they worked is there would be like an announcement about like a blockbuster on TV. Like, I think she goes like that, and then maybe her dress is still in there. But hey, you know, uh, I'm honestly just pleased I'm getting this far, to be honest with you, because I don't actually know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, uh, that's my camera control. I always make it the monkey. So if you grab it, and I can. Yeah, it basically like when you can just add a monkey. So, the story about Suzanne is the reason they have Suzanne is when the 3D render programs were starting out, they always added a teapot to show like how well it rendered stuff. So you could add like a teapot. Problem was it was kind of copyrighted. Yeah, so they didn't have a teapot. So they were worried about copyright infringement, so they decided to add a monkey instead. So that's why Suzanne's there. It's like Blender's teapot. Yeah, 3ds Max teapot. That's what Suzanne is. So everything else has a teapot, and Blender has a monkey. So I use it for my camera control usually. So yeah, so I set it up here where basically I set it so it's in front and wireframe, and I can see it from any place, and then I parent the camera to it. And if you go and you like look at Blender tutorials, they're always doing stuff with Suzanne. They tortured Suzanne, has gotten tortured so many times by people who use Blender use Suzanne for like all their stuff. I think there actually is now. I think it was a Shift A. But yeah, everybody uses Suzanne for their torturing stuff. It probably is. Like, I bet there's a way to add it with. I'm confused now. What am I doing? Okay. But yeah. Draw creepy girls. I just finished all my cleaning for today, so that was good. I have a nice clean apartment, and I thought I'd draw some creepy girls. I bet you $5 there is some sort of keyboard shortcut key for this by now. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. But yeah, we were just talking about like I do like there's a bunch of cool artists who use Blender grease pencil. And it's kind of new, I think. I think I can do some cool stuff with it because I know Blender okay. So if I can just learn grease pencil, I can do some cool things with it. Also, I think so. Airbrush, yeah. There's an airbrush. I think you can actually add more. I think there are some people who actually like you can create new brushes and add them to it, I think. So I think there actually are some people who've made some other brushes for this. Oh. I think there's also like an ink pen here. But you can do things like if I want to, I can change where it gets. So if I wanted to, I can actually draw directly on objects there. Well, see, I was a Flash developer for years. So first I was like, well, I'll just use Flash because I know it. And Flash is okay. I mean, it's an older program, and Adobe doesn't update anything. And I'm spending $50 a month on it. I'm not spending any more money on it. So if I cancel Flash, then I can just, and I use Blender specifically, then I can cancel $50 a month and save some money. So we're doing that. We're just, yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's literally just Flash. They still save everything in the FLA format. And I'm like, you're not fooling anyone. Oh, I was actually working when they like what was it? Steve Jobs did that to Flash. Yeah, Steve Jobs basically went, Flash sucks, and I remember when he did that, and immediately everyone was like, oh yeah, it sucks, and then like it got canceled. Oh shit. Yeah, pretty much death to Flash is what happened. I messed up. Give me a second. Let's see, surface stroke was what I was doing. Okay. Death to Flash is basically what happened. And it was kind of sad because it wasn't. Flash has never been great, but it wasn't as bad as they were saying it was. I think I can. Wait. Okay. I think these are different brushes. Yeah. Well, the problem is Adobe. Adobe's like my arch nemesis. They always buy the things I love and then break them. That's what they do. They just buy things I love and break them. Like I don't know if you know what Mixamo is. Stop loving things. That's the lesson there. So especially things companies buy. So Mixamo was like this amazing thing that came out, and I still love Mixamo. I use it all the time. But Adobe bought it and then just abandoned it. It's had no new features for like, oh my god. Let's see, that was 2014, so 10 years? That's not updated 10 years after Adobe bought it. I still love that program. I guess it's not a program, it's a website. But thank God Adobe's just kept it free, because otherwise I'd be so pissed at them. Oh my god. But they kept it free. I can say that at least. Everything else is just, yeah. So, let's do Creepy Girl. Yeah, I shouldn't love things. People just take them from me. I shouldn't love things. It's hurt me. Especially programs. Okay. Pretty much. Do some nice gesture studies here. Yeah, don't. Don't. Fight it. Fight the update. They did kill it. I remember when they did that, they were like, hey, don't you want cloud? My company at the time actually did. Oh, they killed it so bad. Everybody, the pirates now are like, their company pays for it. I think there actually is a discount for students too. I think like her arms are kind of like that. Something like that. Yeah, but I'm gonna I mess with that. Yes, she does at the moment. But that's basically what she's supposed to do. And then what I'll do is I'll mess with it later. That's called tweening. So basically I'm making this is a key pose here. And I'll basically fix it. I'll fix it in post. You worry too much. I'll fix it in post. This is not even the these are just like we'll figure it out. Or I'll figure it out probably. I've got to figure out how like there is something called what is it called? It's always great when when I can tell you what it actually is I'm doing. So these are not even the final drawings anyway. See what it looks like. Let's do 32 like that. Okay. Let's do like 50 here. Okay, so we can do here. Grab two. Now what we'll do here is I. Well, I'll select the channels. Okay. Now what we're gonna do here. See, there's gotta be a way to do this. Where is it? You just need a little bit there. Let's see here. What is it called? Uh, ghosting? So called. Onion scooting. Okay, that's it. Cool. Onion skinning. Let's see here.